Right, I'm just having to make a couple of doors, well 3 doors actually, for a wet room I'm about to do, next week I'm about to make it. And in the wet room they've got a sparkly vinyl floor, slate grey. Very nice, yes, very nice, yes. Anyway, they want the doors to match. Now we're not talking about vinyl in the doors, we're not going to that extreme. But they do want them to match, sparkles and all. So what I did, being cute, I went down there with the sample, they mixed up a colour, absolutely perfect match to it, very good match to it. And then a bag of sparkles. Now it's a satin finish, a bag of sparkles, second coat, add this to the mix, gives you the sparkly floor. Oh, as close as we can get. But first I'm going to make the doors. Now what we're looking at is 1 tall door and 2 vanity doors. What I want next is these are going to be hinged and they need routering, so obviously I'll router first, that's the difficult work. The edges, I'm just going to knock off the edge, I don't want to be bulldozing them or anything. The doors look a little bit OTT if you bulldoze them. Right, what I've been doing is I put a collet onto the router and I put the bit in that I require. Now to do the routering all round, the easiest way is to make a piece, a jig, template, to glue to this. So another piece of wood. Glue it in there. And then we can route around, yes? And that's just how it does. Okay, next we want hinges. 3 on the big one, 2 each on the little one, and little ones. And using the same jig as always. The centre one wants to be exactly centre. That should be the last one. That should be it finished. Next, we need to get it all nicely sanded down. Now when it comes to sanding, everything's quite simple, straightforward, except obviously going in the routed parts, always a pain. I just got a piece of dowel, it was much too big at the time. I sanded it down. Sand it down, you just put it into the chuck on your pillar drill, hold sandpaper on it, turn it over, until you get the dimensions you want. Just so it just nicely fits. That's a bit of a, I'm using the spent disc because it's the same grit, it's worn out, I've used it until it stopped working. And then just literally run it in. A little tedious, but so is sanding, always. Very useful things these. I don't think you can really do it without. And what I'm going to be using is a standard quick drying MDF for muslins, like so. So use a brush to go into the routed areas because this won't go in. Okay, now we're going to start on the top coats, the finishing coats. I'm going to be giving that 2 coats of this specially mixed matching paint to match the vinyl, slate grey. But slate grey with quartz sparkly bits in there. So we've got a basic colour match here. And what I do is I apply this first coat of everything. And then add sparkles for the second coat. Don't add sparkles for the first coat because apparently you paint over it, so you won't see them. The back of the doors, I ain't bothering with sparkles. Back of the vinyl don't have it, why should back of the... First I'm going to give it a first coat, so I'm going to start that on the back. Wow, that's thin. and then mix it up accordingly. It's gone very nicely. It's a good coverage colour. Okay, this side's good and dry now. Turn it over and give the other side its first coat. Remember, we're giving this side 2 coats. The back side doesn't need it. As you can see there, it's a good solid colour. But this side, it has its base coat, which is the same as this. And then we have the sparkle coat. It's the final coat. So with the brush first, do the rounded areas. Using the lid rub because it's going to soak in. I would imagine. Which we don't want. Looking tight. I did that because on the overbrush, around the edges like you see here, just giving it a couple of minutes could allow it to dry enough to mean when I roller it, it's actually giving me a second coat in that area, which would change the overall appearance, so I didn't want to do that. And now unfortunately when the first coat started to dry, I noticed I'd got some imperfections on the doors. you'll see here the white patches there and so on. So I had to fill them first, which means it needs a second coat because of them. But also now it's dried, I've noticed the routed areas have soaked up a lot more than I expected. So they definitely need a second coat. So it's probably just as well I had them imperfections. Right, well I'm ready now to the final coat, which is the sparkle coat. But on looking at it, I've got these dry patches, which is where the filler was. Now I'm assuming, I'm hoping that the next coat will cover that. If not, I'll have to do that bit again. So, let's have a go at this. Right, I mixed up half a container of this with just a bit of the sprinkles into a jug, whisked it up and then applied it. And that's it. So now I've got to apply this and see how it goes. This should be enough, because how much I used last time. But how the sparkles will work, I don't know. We shall see on that. Now it's soaked in quite nicely, so I don't want to be overdoing it in the rebates. Otherwise this time I will get puddles. And I don't want any bristles anywhere. Don't know where the sparkles will be. They're in there somewhere, but I can't see them. Maybe when it all settles, I'll see them. Oh, I can see them now. Yeah, I can see them now. I'm starting to apply it. It's just I hope I got an even coat. Make sure we do the edges, if not, you get the sparkles on there. Now when I'm mixing up the sparkles, I don't want to put it straight all into the bucket because we wasted it all and then you can't use that as a first coat anymore. This is why I measured myself last time at half a tray. It's just up to the scraper section there of the tray. That's how much I want, and I'm going to put sprinkles into it. But mixing it in this will be very difficult. So use a jug. Get it all in. Now if you mix too much, it doesn't matter. You can put that back into the tub. Just it means that won't be classed as sparkly anymore because it will just dissipate into the rest, and if you use it as a first coat, you'll paint over it. So the sparkles will just disappear. So they'll be of no use. So don't worry about mixing too much. But I think that will be enough. We don't need any more than that. Okay, now the amount of sparkles, it's up to you how much. Just generally you don't put loads in, but that's 1, 2, that should be enough for that little amount. And with this, give it a good stir. Now when you're using this, as I said before, all the way through using it, keep mixing it because it will settle. sparkle particles are heavier than the paint, so it will settle to the bottom of it. And pour all that back into your tray, making sure you get all of it. And then we'll go for wash. Okay, now we can start. Now it's the doors and architrave from the job, because I bought them on because doing them on the job would have ended up just being very messy. Painting ceilings and all the dust flying around, all that sort of stuff. So far better to just bring it home, do it here. Use the here first. And that's that part of it now for support. Now I'm only doing the bits that show inside the bathroom when you open the door. So that's the inside of the bathroom. When you swing the door open, this bit will open because it's just the top. This bit will look inside the bathroom. So we should do this bit as well. Top and bottom, you needn't bother with. The inside always faces the other room. So that needs to be the colour of the other side of the door. And there we have it. That is now finished. That one's finished. Now we can get on with the architrave. Okay, and that's it. Next I'll get everything ready to take with me on site to mix up some more stuff. This, when it's dry, will go with me as well, first thing tomorrow morning. And I shall show you some photos of what it looks like when it's finished. Well, as you see, that worked out quite nicely. Now you'll not really notice the sparkles as much on the video, on the photos, should I say, as you do in real life. But believe me, in real life, it blends beautifully. And the customer's well happy. So, at the end of the day, that was a success. Right, well, once again, you got any questions? Put them in the box. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.